kind of want to give my opinion on the Modern Warfare 3 game. Now, in the COD franchise, there's been a lot of changes in the COD games. You had the introduction of the blood screen, wed screen, whatever. You had the elimination of the health bar system for, of course, the wed screen, blood screen. You had the addition of zombie mode, theater mode, radio match modes. Just a hell of a lot of modes that were added to the COD franchise. And now I do see what appears to be some destructibility. Now, I don't know if this is, going to carry over to multiplayer, but it's definitely going to be in the single player. I don't know if it's actually going to be you can blow up this stuff like in the Battlefield games, or if it's like a set piece where it's staged. It's a certain action you have to take, and the destructibility is, programmed to happen. But then again, I really don't understand why you would have set pieces that do so, and not have the whole game designed so that you can throw a nade into a building and blow it up. I mean, that doesn't make any sense to have it limited to only a certain set piece. So I do expect that I will be able to throw a nade into a building and blow it up. Will it collapse? I don't know. Then again, it does make sense that the Battlefield games, the Bad Company games have done it, so it only makes sense that they might have, they may also allow buildings to collapse. Maybe not to the extent of the Battlefield games, but we will see some destructibility. I would put my money on it that there will be destructibility. I'm not saying that it will be to the extent of the Battlefield franchise, but you will definitely have destructibility. I also like the fact that they are continuing with the jumping around the planet concept. I hated the concept of you are only able to go to these very limited areas. I like the concept of going to the Brazil, Europe, Russia, America, places like that. Parts of Africa, I hear you can go to. There's just a hell of a lot of stuff to do, and I'm very curious to see if that train section with a truck on it and it derails is actually just a set piece or is an actual mission. I hope it's an actual mission because I definitely want to derail a train. So, my mouth is dry, so I'm going to say this now. I think it is definitely a must-buy. Maybe not for a long time, but definitely a buy the game. Because it definitely looks interesting. It's going to add a lot to the game that wasn't already there, and it's definitely going to pick it up with what the last game was. I don't know what's going to happen. Rumors are saying that Ghost is back. I don't know. Don't care. Honestly, I couldn't care less if Ghost is in this game or not. I'd much rather have a whole new cast of characters. Obviously, I have Soap, but I couldn't care less if Ghost is in this game or not. Ghost got shot in the chest. He's as dead as can be. I'm considering him dead. So if he's in this game, well, that's nice. But I couldn't care less if he's in this game or not. So, buy, maybe win or buy. It's really up to you. When it, maybe there'll be a demo at some point. If there is, get the demo. If not, rent the game. If you like it, buy the game. It's that simple. See you next time.